We're on the scene with Katie Kelly on a Friday night. Hi there.
Hi, Todd.
Some Newfoundlanders in town?
Oh, yes. After a great show in Charlottetown last night, Maritimers have 2 more chances to see Nick Earle and the Reckless Hearts this weekend. St. John's band Nick Earle and the Reckless Hearts bring their high-energy rock and roll to the Maritimes this weekend.
You know, some tunes I hope lyrically you kind of hear the story we're trying to tell, and musically that, you know, you like rock and roll music and like what we're doing.
Their latest album is called Under the Influence.
We started recording probably 2 years ago, and as you know, if you're making a record or doing anything over a period of time, things change, and so we had some tunes sonically that were a little different by the end of making the record, and some pull from different influences, and of course all the band members love different artists and different songwriters, so it was kind of a double entendre there with Under the Influence. We're kind of pulling from different things, and as you listen to the record, you can kind of hear what influences we might have been listening to as you go through the track list. There's anything from like some Tom Petty influence to almost things that lean a little country. I love the Foo Fighters as well, and then I played blues guitar professionally for like 6 or 7 years. So you're kind of crossing along there, and the songwriting relatively consistent throughout. But I don't know. I always love records that ebb and flow a little bit, and kind of give the listener a different experience, every time you listen to it. So
cool.
Yeah, we tried to go for that.
I was in Newfoundland in May for the ECMAs, of course, where you're from, and you were like the talk of the town. Everybody was like, if you see nothing else, you have to see Nick Earle. Like, you are very beloved. Are you feeling the love?
Yeah, it's pretty surreal. We did a listening party before our album release in May, and it was literally just, we had this lounge and we just invited people to come in and listen to the record, and I didn't expect anybody to even show up. And there was like a lineup out the elevators to get there, and it was just the reception for not only our music but like our live shows and just us as people. We were so grateful for it.
I never wanted to paint this sky to see the forest through these streets.
Okay, so you're in Halifax for Huff. So the Halifax Urban Folk Festival, which is on now, so many great shows happening as part of this festival. So tell me what people can expect at your show tonight.
Yeah, I say hair flips, loud guitar solos, and a whole bunch of rock and roll.
Enough said, right? Do you need anything else? That's awesome. What you're saying is you're a good time on stage.
Absolutely. We're all about fun, and I think going to concerts and listening to music, you can still play emotional tunes, but still have a great time listening to them. So we're there to have fun, have a good time, and make sure everyone there is having a good time with us.
Sound good?
Yeah, they're awesome. So Nick Earle and the Reckless Hearts perform at the Seahorse tonight. Doors open at 8. Tomorrow night, they'll be in Fredericton, Todd, at the Cap.
All right, get there early. A maritime home cook's journey on MasterChef Canada ended early in last night's premiere. Hey?
Yes, yes. But Todd, he still made his mark on the competition.
Ashley, Veronica, and Daniel, we know this isn't the result you were hoping for.
Entrepreneur and passionate cook Daniel Hebert from Falmouth was one of the first 3 contestants to be eliminated in season 8. Koichi Sato from Fredericton is still in the running, though, so we do still have a Maritimer that we can watch for each week. Moving forward, MasterChef Canada will air Tuesdays here on CTV.
Okay, I think we haven't heard the last of him. Katie, normally this is the spot where I thank you and we promote what's coming up on CTV. And if you were watching this program 50 years ago, I would say, tonight on ATV, it's Funny Farm at 7, followed by The Bobby Vinton Show, a new episode of Sanford & Son, Celebrity Dominoes, and then it's the mystery movie before Switch and CTV National News at midnight. Yes, Katie, we found a copy of the primetime lineup for half a century ago.
Wow.
And that was really what was on TV. Do you like the looks of that better than what's on?
Well, I didn't recognize any of those shows.
The Big Bang Theory wasn't there.
It was not there.
I know that will surprise some people. I bet you it's on tonight.